Do you like to meal prep? Well, in this video I'm going to show you how I prepare some really easy and healthy plant-based meals and food items for my family. Hello, I'm Bekah and welcome back to my channel where I share bite-sized recipes, reviews, and recommendations to help make healthy living a little bit easier. I'm actually going away for a few days to Philadelphia for the most exciting thing ever. I am 100% not ready for it, but you should stay tuned if you're interested to see what it's all about. Before I head out, I want to make sure that my family is all stocked up with some staple meals and foods to keep them going while I'm away. So, let's get into the kitchen. Sourdough bagels. This is probably the best bread item I make, and I feel safe to say that my family loves them. I usually make 1 to 2 batches every week, so to meal prep this time I made a big double-sized batch. I waited for them to cool and then cut them in half and froze half of the batch to keep them fresh. Those frozen bagels can then be pulled out and left to defrost, or you could pull out one at a time and stick one in the toaster to toast it straight from frozen. That's why I like to cut them in half before freezing. Apple pear porridge. This is my mom's favorite oatmeal recipe and it's packed with fruit. I like to boil the apple and pear slices before adding the oats and other ingredients just to help soften up the fruit a bit extra. Cranberry walnut bread. This has pretty much replaced plain sourdough bread in our house because it's just so good. I use a recipe from Ken Forkish's book Flour, Water, Salt, Yeast, but I've modified it a bit, so let me know if you want a recipe video about it. I had a loaf of this that I had baked, sliced, and frozen, so I just took it out of the freezer and let it defrost. Miso soup. This is my dad's favorite soup, so I made an extra big pot of it before I left that he could dip into for lunches or dinners over the next few days. I also made some pepper potatoes for Ma, but it's a pretty spicy meal, so she's the only one who really eats it. It's super easy though, just potatoes, jalapeno peppers, soy sauce, and some stock powder. Pea rice. I also made a big batch of pea rice in our rice cooker. I like to use equal parts white rice, brown rice, and split green peas to make it. Banana bread. I knew I wanted to leave something sweet on the counter, and I noticed we had a number of ripe bananas, so I threw together this banana bread. It's pretty similar to my sourdough carrot cake recipe, except of course it's banana based. I'll link the recipe from my Instagram feed below. Those are some of my favorite meal prep recipes that you could easily incorporate into your own routine, whether you're meal prepping or not. Again, I'll link the recipes I can below, but let me know if you're interested in any recipe videos for any of these. If you want to see more videos from me, then I really hope you'll subscribe to the channel. And definitely subscribe if you're interested in seeing what I was up to in Philly. By now, you probably have a good idea, but lots of content about it is coming up, so stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!